So we have 2 weeks. Whatever, okay. So 2 weeks to end the league, I think it's fine. I'll play a bit this evening, maybe a little bit tomorrow, it should be done. Also the tempo deck, it's pretty fast, I'd say 20 minutes matches, no more. Let's see if someone is up for a match. Okay, here we go. Looks like we have the opponent. Metaponto. I think it's a region in Greece. Metaponto. So you have the counterspell. I have the brainstorm, but I don't have a shuffle effect. So there is a risk of brainstorm lock here. But I think I'm going to keep, since double brainstorm is pretty powerful. I just need to draw into a Thought Scour or a Mental Note. Why can't I play my land? Ah, it's his turn. Okay, sure. I thought I won the dice roll. Okay. Not much we can do about the expedition map. Double power plant, fine. So brainstorm. Shuffle effect for sure. I want to shuffle back a deep analysis and a land or the Murmuring Mystic. I think, how will I win against Tron? I will win with my big terror beasts. I don't think I need the Murmuring Mystic here. Maybe also the Snap is weak against them. Yeah, maybe the Snap is the weakest card here. Okay. Upkeep. Cycle. Draw. Terror. Okay. And say go. Sure. Maybe he'll get a tower. Yeah, tower. Okay, so from the next turn, I have to be careful. I have to be ready with my counterspell. So brainstorm again. Oh boy. So Delver for sure. And I want to go Cryptic Serpent. Now first Piracy Charm, Cryptic Serpent. So on the next turn I flip the Delver. So Piracy Charm on top, Cryptic Serpent on top. So this is not the strongest start for this deck, but I have won a couple of times by waiting until I have a lot of mana and playing all my terrors in one big turn. So that's a play pattern that is very powerful. Let's see if it is going to be enough. So I want to counterspell a big creature. Let's see what's coming down. Starshore. Or Muldrifter. Definitely Muldrifter if he plays it. Steerings, sure. You can have it. Ulamo Crusher, yeah. This is my counterspell. So this gains life. But this doesn't... I think he can gain life. The problem is the Annihilator 2. So I think I have to say okay here. Reveal Piracy Charm. Yes. Draw. So you have to counter the big Eldrazi. I may try to trade here. Probably that's correct. And make the flying thing a 5-1 and trade with the golem. And then we counter spell, and the turn after I can play a terror and a serpent. So that's the plan. Okay, let's go. Sure. So this is card disadvantage, but I do have a lot of card advantage spells in my deck, so I think this is okay. Trade. Now he's playing the big. Sure, Chromatic Sphere is fine. Steering is fine. Maelstrom Colossus, I don't even know what that does. Cascade, what? Fine. I think a 7/7 Cascade is fine. Let's see what he cascades into. A Chromatic Sphere. Sure. The question is, if I don't play my counterspell, I only have 4 cards. Well, this has to resolve. This costs 3, right? Yeah, I cannot play it. So I go. Sure, take 7. Self-assembler. You may search your library for an assembly worker. Well, these are those are 4/4, so those can resolve for sure. Go ahead. Sure. I don't know, maybe we should just go game 2. So I can play this one. So I'll take 11 this turn. Yeah, let's see. Maybe bottoming the Snap at the beginning was not a good idea. Well, let's see. To each non-dragon creature. Sure. Sure. But I think I have to go to game 3 anyway. I'm hoping to a better hand. This was the... What's an iffy hand? Sure, blah blah blah. Yeah, too late. So against big mana, I think the counterspell here look fine. I think the snap is very weak. Maybe also Piracy Charm looks very weak. Let's get also an Annul. Spell Pierce. Yeah, also Spell Pierce looks bad. Yeah, so I have Annul and Steel Sabotage in place of Snap, Spell Pierce and Piracy Charm. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go. Sure. Brainstorm, Delver. Okay, now we can game. Keep. Okay, land, Delver. Go. Relic. It's fine, I'm gonna kill you with my Delvers, so it's okay. Upkeep, Brainstorm. I'm gonna put on top Deep Analysis, where Thought Scour is the same. Reveal Thought Scour. Yes. Draw. Land, Delver. I have to be careful. Yeah, doesn't matter. I have to be careful to the thing, 2 damages to each creature. So that's the only thing that can stop me at this point. So I need to look for a counter spell, and that's it. Expedition map, sure. Chromatic Star, sure. So reveal Deep Analysis. And now I'd like to Thought Scour it away. Okay. Draw. Combat. So it's unfortunate. If he has the 2 damage to each creature, I don't have the counter spell. Which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Let's see. I don't draw with Deep Analysis, as I have other 2 cards I can remove from my graveyard. Sure. Thought Scour. Get a land. Sure, you can get a land. Tower, okay. And pass. So I think it's time. It's okay to consider here. Annul, it's not the counter spell I need. I already have a Steel Sabotage, so this is graveyard. Counter spell, here you go. Sure. Sacrifice Relic. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Land, combat. So we have the counter spell for the red spell, 2 damage to each creature, and then we have Annul and Steel Sabotage for whatever else. Let's see. Red, sure. 6, 7. Oof. So it's gonna be... Well, let's see what's the cascade. So it's gonna be counter spell on this one. And I think the Colossus can resolve, right? This doesn't have reach, so it's okay. So I think I must remember to save counterspell. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Yeah. 1 land, Brainstorm, Mental Note. I think this is a keep. I'm going to Brainstorm at Deep Analysis on top and put it into the graveyard. So I guess the weakest card here is Consider. I have to hope it doesn't have the Relic this time. Let's see. Of course he has the Relic this time. Okay. What can you do? Okay. The plan is the same. Brainstorm, Deep Analysis in the looking for lands, and Deep Analysis in the graveyard. Sphere. Okay. So Deep Analysis for sure. I like the land. I'd say it's pretty much the same, I guess. Mental Note. Okay. Sure. Upkeep. Mental Note. Maybe he will fire off the Relic if he sees the Deep Analysis, so that would be interesting for me. Grotto, sure. Scry 1. Go ahead. I think it's okay. I think he made an error. I will draw 2 with this Deep Analysis. I don't think... Well, let's see. So, upkeep. I have 1, 2, 3 spells in my graveyard. So this costs 4. If I cycle a Lorien Reveal, this is gonna cost 3. But I don't have 3 mana. So I think I have to draw first. Mental Note. So land for sure. Mental Note means this will cost, if I'm lucky, well, I'm here to be lucky, so let's go. So this now costs 1. Perfect. I can't draw with deep analysis, but I think it's okay. He has 3 cards in hand and no Tron inside, so let's see. Sure, I'll remove Delver of Secrets. Relic, I can remove. Mental Note is okay. Twinkle, well, I can't do much about it. You've done it, okay? Sure. I think he will fire the Relic here. Yeah, it makes sense. Well, combat for sure. Cycle this one. I think it's okay to do it now. It doesn't really matter, I guess. With 5 lands, then I can draw 3. It's okay. So let's see. Relic. Do I care? I think I don't care. I care about your maps. The Relic is fine. Yes. Green. 4 mana, 3/3 prototype. I think no, you cannot have it. Combat. Draw a million. Nice, okay. Well, he can draw into natural Tron, which is very annoying. Let's see. Combat. Honestly, I think I just need to keep up my counterspell, and that's all I need to do. Maybe flip the Delvers, let's see. Relic. Yeah, Relic, sure. Go ahead. Sure, draw 1. Reveal Thought Scour, absolutely. Please, reveal Thought Scour. Draw. Land, combat. Nope. No breath weapon for you. Yay. So match 1 done. I think I'll get a break as it's dinner time here, but I'll keep on recording later. Second match. Okay, winning the dice roll, very nice. Let's go. Land. Brainstorm. Consider to put deep analysis in the graveyard. I think this is a keep. Upkeep, go. Main. Play land, pass. Mirror match. Huh. Well, we'll see. Brainstorm. Oof. So I want to put deep analysis in the graveyard. So this has to be island, deep analysis. A lot of lands. Let's see. Upkeep, consider. Graveyard. Draw land. I think mental note is for the end of my opponent's turn, so pass. Could be a mirror indeed. Now he has counterspell mana, let's see. He's thinking, yeah, counterspell. So draw 2 is not bad here, but I think the ward 2 on Tolarian Terror is pretty nasty against him. Ah, it's not a mirror match. Oh, okay. Maybe it's the deck which discounts spells. So if that is the deck, I just need to counter the wall. So combat. I think I have 2 counterspell here. I don't need to. Although deep analysis can be interesting because he will. Yeah, question is, do I want to fight over my deep analysis or to fight over his spells? I think I prefer to fight over his spells, so to me this is a pass. Okay, let's see. Whenever you cast a blue, black or red spell, you gain 1 life. Whoa, okay, sure. And pass. So combat. If I deep analysis now, I can have both counter spell and spell pills up, so I think I'll do it. Okay. The Modern Age. Draw and discard a card, and then transforms into a flyer. I think this is okay. Sure. Another one. I guess this is spell pierceable. This costs 3. Well, first of all, combat. Then I think I can pay 3 for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Snap on what? On my serpent. What if I just counter that? I think this is okay. Counter. No untap for you. Then Muldrifter with Evoke. It's fine. Okay. Combat for sure. He doesn't expect the island walk, but let's wait for the proper moment. Okay. No, I want to draw a lot of cards. So this is costing 2 now. I can draw a lot of cards and maybe get a spell pierce. Or I can play another serpent. I guess I prefer to draw cards. 5. I guess I can play the devil, sure. So he has 6 mana, 7 mana, let's see. Drawing a lot of cards. Okay. Flicker. No flickering. Okay, you've done it. Sanskrit familiar, okay. Snap on what? On my snake. Yeah, you have done it. It's a bit unfortunate. Another Muldrifter. Oh, he had a strong draw for sure. Okay. Lucky draws for you. Fine. Preordain, it's fine, okay. Let's see what's on top. Snap. Nice. Do I win? I think so, right? I bounce the fly. Ah, he has 2 flyers. Well, let's see. So let's create a lot of flyers. I guess I'm going to snap your flyer. Snap your flyer. Sure. I think I attack, and if he thinks he can go to 1, I'll kill him. So let's see. I guess that's okay. Then I'll go serpent and serpent. And let's see. Those are very annoying. Maybe I should have countered those. How many Muldrifter do you have? It's like the modern age, it's okay. Deep analysis, go to 6, go to 7, okay. Land cycling, okay. So he has 4 defender. Okay, so if I alpha strike and he let 1 big worm in, I win. So I think that's the most sensible plan. Let's go, team. So he's letting the Tolarian go in, so I'm going to pump it. Let's go. Yep. Okay, so this guy has a lot of spells. Enchantment, only the modern age. Doesn't really use the graveyard. So maybe I'm interested in the protection spells. Snap, not very interesting. Piracy Charm won, but now he expects it, so I guess I can remove it. I think I can try like this. Maybe Spell Pierce is not very strong against him. Ugh, what a awful end. I can try to leave the dream on these brainstorms. Nah. Yep. Okay, we go to game 3, I guess. Okay. So, deep analysis for sure. And a thought scour. Yeah, this was unfortunate, but it happens. Ugh. He showed me only a real counter spell, so I don't think he has Fairy or the other stuff. Preordain, sure. Yeah, it's the same. Thought Scour. Lorien Reveal. Okay. Can stay open for counter spell and maybe do a mental note. Let's see. Circle of Protection blue. Most absolutely not. Sure. Then I need the Annul. If that is his sideboard plan, then I'm going to really need the Annul. So 1, 2, 3, this costs 4, so no. Mental note. Come on. This costs 1. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Muldrifter evoked. I can do nothing about it. He always have Muldrifters. What can I do? Okay. Oof, another one. Fine. Mental note. Let's maybe put down no, nothing really useful here. Draw. Combat. Muldrifter again. I guess there is nothing I can do. There is nothing I can draw with Brainstorm, so it's okay. He really draws Muldrifters all the way. Good for him. Brainstorm. Spell Pierce, I guess, but it doesn't help against Muldrifter. Combat. Okay. Destroy evil. Pro white. The modern age? What's gonna be? The modern age. Most absolutely not. And now I draw a land, which is unfortunate, but okay. I think if he cycles a Lorien Reveal, it means he has another one in hand, which is bad news for me. Well, what can you do? Land, combat. Okay. Bluff a counterspell. Archaeomancer, what can I do? Fine, it's okay. A counterspell here would have been brutal. Okay, sure, go ahead. Draw. Pro white. So you can only block with the Archaeomancer, which is interesting. Only lands, okay. Go to 3. Let's play a salty land. Muldrifter. Preordain. Okay. Preordain. Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. It's like, come on. Is it serious? What's the best draw for me? Probably Lorien Revealed. No, Deep Analysis. Deep Analysis is the best draw because I can draw 4. Snap. Okay. Okay. Completely ridiculous, but okay. Draw. Spell Pierce. Well, first of all, combat. Okay. Can you draw a land, please? Just one land. For once. Land. Lorien Reveal. Huh. Well, I guess my chance is that he draws a land and then try to play something. I can use my Spell Pierce. There you go. Spell Pierce. Draw. Thought Scour. Well, combat. Nice. Ephemerate. Oh, come on. Counterspell. Come on. Oh. Such patience. Okay. Delver. Go. Can you draw a land? Just please, just one land. Just one. Come on, draw a land. Sure. Muldrifter, obviously. The Modern Age, okay. Modern Age, you've done it. Landscape, okay, I guess. Okay. He's finally at the top deck. Can I draw my Lorien Reveal as well? Yes, no, maybe. Yes. Combat. Ooh. Actually, if I give pro white, I win, right? Are these in flyers? No. Okay, let's go. 0 cards in hand. What can you do? Yep. Oh, this was a tough one. This was a super tough one. He had a crazy draw. Crazy draw. So let's play another match. Okay, match 3. Against Pato Presidente. Okay. Winning the dice roll. Nice. Land Delver. Land Counterspell. Easy keep. Let's see. So, land Delver. Go. Your turn. Furnace. Ah, the red decks. Ugh. This red deck is pretty strong. I need my Hydroblast. I need my sideboard. Well, let's see. Island. Nope. I think I have to attack anyway. I'll try to counterspell whatever he is going to do. Opponent is thinking. Probably which has the creature to play, for sure. No, I think 2 are too many. Seal of Fire. Well, I can do nothing about it, okay. Killing the Delver, not my face. That's a choice, okay. Draw. Counterspell. This is a tough spot, let's see. Probably my best draw is the Murmuring Mystic now. Synthetizer. I guess this is card advantage, so I guess this is a counterspell. And I need to put instant bolt me. Yeah, sure, bolt me. Fine. Take 2. And maybe instead it was a counterspell because I cannot play the Serpent. Yeah, I think this was an error. This should have been a counterspell, Spell Pierce. Yeah, well, okay. Too late now. Draw. Delver. Let's go. Yeah, also Spell Pierce, I think, with the 3 lands, I don't know if it will ever be useful. Goblin Bushwhacker. Can't do nothing about it, sure. Combat. I think I have to. Okay. Well, you know, if he has Bolt, he has Bolt. What can I do? Come on. Draw. Deep Analysis. I think I have to. Question is, how much do I pay this? 4. So yeah, it's not a question. Pass. Yeah, I think I lost when I didn't play this Spell Pierce. Brainstorm. If he is thinking, it means it has some burn in hand. Let's see. Come on, Presidente. Okay, let's put back. So how many instants in my 1, 2, 3, 4? So if I put back these 2 cards, I can play 3 the Serpent and stay open for counterspell. I think this is the only play I have available. See, this should be 3. Yeah, 3. And then I have a counterspell. If he attacks with everything, I go to 2. And then he has to draw lands for a while. I don't know. I'm trying. Okay. Combat for sure. No combat. Ooh. Upkeep, draw, I have the Consider, which I have to play to remove the land on top of my deck. Graveyard. This is interesting, but I need to remain open for counterspell, so pass. Draw 3 and pray. Okay. Snap is interesting against him, because I can snap 1 creature, which is very relevant. So this has to be a counterspell, right? Snap 1 of your tokens and counterspell. Draw. Land. Draw 5. Draw 3. Murmuring Mystic. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a choice, so from next turn I can start attacking, but not yet. Oof. Well, I do have the Murmuring Mystic, so I think this is okay. Draw. Mystic. And I think I can also attack now, because I have a lot of instants I can play. Take 6. Perfect. And pass. Yeah, I guess I can put into my graveyard Deep Analysis and Island. Thought Scour myself. Kill your goblin. Mental Note doesn't really matter. Deep Analysis is okay. Delver is okay. Draw. Delver for sure. Deep Analysis for sure. So combat with all the big guys. He has 5 attackers, I have 5 blockers, 6, 7, 8. So I think I can also go like this. Yeah, just to be safe. Sure. I feel pretty decent now. I have double counterspell. Come on. So, Spell Pierce and Piracy Charm. Oh, I guess no. Then I want 4 Hydroblast for sure. Snap is not very good against him. Maybe actually Snap is... Piracy Charm is still better than Snap. Maybe Spell Pierce is not so bad. I don't know, it was sitting in my hand forever, so no. Yeah, let's go like this. Land, Mental Note, Thought Scour, Counterspell. There's a keep. Actually, Land, Brainstorm, Mental Note. Okay. Never didn't have it. Okay, take 2. Draw. Delver. Never say no to Delver. Okay. Another Goblin. Okay. I think I have to take 4. Ugh. I have to. Sure. Upkeep, Brainstorm. So I can put at most 1, 2, 3, 4 in the graveyard, so not yet. Yeah, it's not a big choice here. So these 2. Draw. I don't know. On the play, I think it's difficult against this deck. Let's see. Okay. This is the list of my problems. Okay. You did it. You did it. Okay. Trade. Take 5. Thought Scour myself. Hydroblast is nice. Draw. It's costing 4. So I think I have to. And probably I'm dead anyway. Now this is costing 1. Okay. I have 1 block and 1 counterspell for his Bushwhacker. Well, this one damage to target player. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, not really, because I can destroy the blast runner. Block. Take 4, go to 3. Yeah, 3 is a very bad number. Very, very bad number. Bolt. Okay. So now I had a very strong end. There is not much else I can do. Do I want the spell pierce? I died to creatures. To early creatures, so no, I think this is fine. Maybe counterspell are too expensive. Maybe counterspell are too expensive. Land Brainstorm, Mental Note, Tolarian, Terror. I think this is a keep. Pass. Sure. Brainstorm. If I put on top Mental Note, Tolarian Reveal. If I thought Scour, this costs 3. I think it's worth the try. Another Brainstorm, fine. Draw. Land Delver. Pass. If with the Brainstorm I find a land, I can play the Terror. Oh no. Huh. Okay, you've done it. Thought Scour, okay. I think it's safe to take 1 here. Okay. Brainstorm. Come on, Presidente. I'm brainstorming. So put on top Thought Scour, Mental Note, transform, draw, land. So if I go Mental Note, I'll have 6 and I can play the Terror, which I think is pretty strong, so I'm gonna do it. And play the Terror. And honestly, I'm start the race. Because they can just bolt this thing here is not... If you can do 3 damages, at least it's useful. Sure. See, they always bolt it. It doesn't really matter. You don't keep it in defense anyway. Exile or graveyard, it's fine. Okay. Draw. I think Mystic here is decent. Combat, I guess. I'm at 17. Let's go to combat. He can do Kuldotha, Bushwhacker, so I can take a lot of damages. Let's see if he has the combo. Another Epicure. Okay, sure. Yep. Oh. Do I risk to lose the Mystic? I don't understand. You need 2 bolts anyway to kill my Mystic, so I don't understand. Let's see. Is there anything that does 4 damage that you board in? Ah, Galvanic Blast. Okay. Combat. Let's go. Yeah, I didn't realize. Of course he has 4 damages. I was stupid. Too late now. This was a match losing decision. Okay, let's see if Counterspell and Hydroblast can take this game. Oh, sure. Another one, I guess. Okay. Destroy the 3/2 and take 2. Consider for a Piracy Charm for the win. Come on. Ooh. Well, graveyard for sure. Then now we have to decide what to do. Draw. Land. So this costs 4, which means I cannot play my counterspell. If I go to 8, this is creating a 2/2, blah blah blah. So combat for sure. I think he has in hand a bolt or a land, so I think I can... It's better for me to just play this one and don't pay life. Let's see what happens. Sure. Discarding land, probably, yeah. Sure. Red Elemental Blast. Whew. That needs a counterspell. Bolt, face. Okay. Bolt and Red Elemental Blast. Okay. Serpent. So Serpent costs 4. Okay. So I think this is combat. Okay. Serpent. And I have my counterspell ready. Let's see what happens. So this could have been such an easier game if I didn't throw away the Mystic. He has the Red Elemental Blast, so there is nothing I can do about this. You have the Goblins, sure. Then Bushwhacker. I have lost. Such a stupid way to lose this game. Now, why doesn't he have a red elemental blast? I was so sure he had a red elemental blast, but he has 0 cards in hand, so I don't know. I don't know what I had in my mind. Ah, it was exiled with this one, and you can only play until the end of turn, okay? Big draw. Counterspell. If I swing, he has to defend with everything, and then he can hit for 2. I go to 6, so yes, I think this is correct. Attack with everything. I have 1 counterspell, and he has 2 blockers. So I guess this is fine. Let's see. Creates the 2/2. Okay, I can do nothing about this, okay. He can play a Kuldotha Rebirth, which I will counter. Take 2. Kuldotha Rebirth. Counterspell. And... oof. This was a win, but with very poor decision making. So let's go to the fourth match. Okay, 4th match against Ixidor. That's a very old school avatar. Land. Brainstorm. Lorien reveal to shuffle away stuff that I don't want. I think this is a keep. Not a very aggressive hand, but keepable. This is a fairy deck, or something like that. Draw. If it's a counterspell deck, probably a better brainstorm now. Oof. So 1 Lorien reveal away. What do I prefer to draw? Probably the Tolarian Terror. Yeah, counterspell on that brainstorm would have been brutal. So that is why I played my brainstorm on turn 1. It's that charm. Don't even know what it does. Okay. Upkeep. Cycle. Island. Draw. Okay, lands are not in our initial cards. I have to pay attention to Skred. Skred can kill all my big creatures. I think it's the only thing I can do with this Spell Pierce probably, so I'll have it. Take 1. Ouch. So upkeep. I need a 3rd land. So I think I can try. Thought Scour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woohoo! Well, then I get the land. Or not. Nah. Draw. Nope. He has 4s, no permanents. Draw. Land. Come on. Combat. So if I play another terror, he plays counterspell. I can counter the counterspell. But then he can Skred my Tolarian Terror, which is pretty bad. Nah, I'll wait he taps out. And if he does nothing, I'll brainstorm end of turn and I have my Lorien reveal ready. End of turn, brainstorm. I want land for sure. I already have counter spells, so yeah, islands. I want lands. Back on top. I guess Serpent, Thought Scour. I will not shuffle them away. I think these draws are fine. Combat. Take 5 like a boss. I have 2 counter spells up now. I think I can just, you know, if he wants to give me time walks, I'll get them. Like, okay, where is your Skred? Show me that Skred. Opponent is thinking. Another time walk maybe. Yes. No. Yes, another time walk. Okay, let's go. Draw. Combat. Attack for 5. Take 5. Okay, your turn. I have 2 counter spells, so you move. Brainstorm. That's okay. Ponder. That's okay. Probably shuffle. Where do I see if he shuffles? Did I see if he shuffled somewhere? I don't remember where to see it. Game log. Draws a card, not to shuffle. Ugh. Crimson, blah blah blah. Lol. Counterspell. What is this thing even doing? You become the monarch. Ah, that's it. Okay. Draw. Whew. Block. Okay. Then it's gonna be terror. And I have counterspell and spell pierce. And let's see. Pass. 6 mana. What are you gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. Imagine if I let you play a Murmuring Mystic. Absolutely not. Yep. Yeah. So I think he will bring in a red elemental blasts. I'm interested in the protection spells. I think the piracy charm can be pretty nasty because he didn't see it. So I think this is interesting. Spell pierce is useful. We have to understand, is it better than Hydroblast? Huh. I think I'll try with Hydroblast. And if I fail, I'll have another match to bring Spell Pierce back in. Go. Land Delver, potentially protected by Hydroblast, and with the Brainstorm. I think this is a keep. He will have the Pyroblast, but no. Make them have it. Yeah, so Piracy Charm in opening hand is pretty bad. I wish it was a Spell Pierce now. Well, too late. Sure. Go to 21. Draw. Delver. Go. He has the Bolt, he has the Pyroblast, but you know, it's still a scary start. Land. Ponder. Looking for the Bolt. Do you have it? So I need to see if he shuffles. Not to shuffle, and he's Skredding the Delver. Okay. Sure. Upkeep. Brainstorm. Or draw. Yeah, now let's brainstorm first. I need to see if I get lands. Land, please. Opponent, are you gonna daze? Is daze legal? I don't even remember. Ooh, Mystic is nice. I guess Piracy Charm, Thought Scour. I think I want to mill away that Piracy Charm. It's looking very weak now. Not sure what I had in mind. Say go. Maybe I can use my Hydroblast, let's see. Opponent is thinking. Tap land, okay. Thought Scour myself. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is costing 3. If I Thought Scour again, it's costing 2, maybe 1. Okay, let's see. Oof. I think it's reasonable to try and play the terror now. Yeah. If I get another instant, I can play the terror and protect it with Hydroblast. So that should be good enough. Was I lucky? Yes. So terror and pass. Sure. Terror. Okay. I think he will trade if I offer the trade. I should have taken the land. Well, let's see now. Analysis. I was thinking about the trade and I passed. I had 4 mana, I could play the Murmuring Mystic. Such a better turn. Oh well, now it's like this. So I have to Thought Scour myself and pray. Counterspell, that's nice. I think I can offer the trade here. Yeah, okay. And I can say go with Counterspell up. Let's see. Maybe he tried to go for a splashy Lorien Revealed. Or maybe he taps out for another terror, that would be great. 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolutely not. If he has the Pyroblast, I think it's interesting. Pyroblast. Mannaggia. Okay, I think I messed up. Was a very, very silly turn. Draw. I can play Murmuring Mystic and hope he cannot kill it, but that's a very thin hope. So I messed up that turn. Brainstorm, it's fine. So if I played this one turn before with the counterspell, I would have had a flying bird to take the monarch. So yeah, I think this was pretty bad. Skipping the DeLorean reveal cycle was pretty bad. So I'll take 3. Yep. Terror, nothing I can do about it. Okay. Land. Well, I guess I will just play a lot of birds. Brainstorm. Okay. Why didn't I block this? Because I fear his lightning bolt. He probably doesn't even have it, so that was a pretty silly reason. Sure. Do I take 5? No, come on. Okay. Jump. Skred on 1, sure. Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. Well, counterspell. Well, it's okay. Combat. Take the monarch. And pass. Okay. Opponent thinking, very hard. You have to attack with the 3/3 that I cannot block. It's not so difficult. If you want, you can attack also with the terror. Okay. I cannot block the 3/3, so it's okay. Ponder, okay. Sure. Mental note to create another bird. Okay. He sees the Hydroblast now, but okay. So, deep analysis. I'm not in my main phase. Main phase, let's go deep analysis. I guess Serpent is interesting. And I can keep up Thought Scour and Hydroblast, so okay. Pass. Mental note, okay. Take 3. Phew, Murmuring Mystic, that's a problem. Is there anything I can do? I don't think so. Okay. It's a charm. Counterspell. Ooh, this is nasty. This is nasty, but I have to be careful with my life. So he will trade, I will win the trade. I cannot, I think I can safely, I don't know, but I can try to draw 2 first and see what's up. Delver, very nice. Counterspell, also very nice. So combat, it's going to be big boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I guess 5. And then I can create other 2 birds, which is okay. Pro blue, okay. Question is, do I want to play the Delver or do we want to keep counterspell up? It's a 2-turn clock anyway. I guess counterspell is slightly better. Ponder, okay. Take 3. That's gonna be a counterspell from me. If he has the Pyroblast, I think this is it. Skred on what? On the Murmuring Mystic, okay. I don't know if I have something to get rid of this thing. Another Delver. If I go Alpha Strike, it's probably block, block, block and take 4 damages and then I'm dead. So yeah, I messed up that early turn and it was all messed up as follows. So Postal Blessing is interesting. Hydroblast, yes and no. Snap is the only thing that can deal with his Monarch thing, but honestly, how likely is that he's going to draw exactly that card? No, I think I'm fine like this. Maybe I should remove the Piracy Charm for a Spell Pierce. Yeah, why not? Okay. Maybe I didn't click Submit. Well, what doesn't really matter. Land, Mental Note, Counterspell, Murmuring Mystic. It's a keep, it's not a strong end, but this is a keep. Pass. Okay. Delver, okay. Draw. Play Delver. Once I go. I will keep the Mental Note for the upkeep, because if I see something that I don't like with the Delver, I can Mental Note it away. Upkeep, reveal, consider. No, consider is fine. Is it though? Do we want to draw consider? I don't think so. Deep analysis, nice. So question is, do I try to protect my insect here or just draw cards? I think drawing cards is better. I don't want to protect. If he wants to waste a removal on the Delver, I think it's fine. Let's just draw. Nice, okay. Get another land. Skred, it's okay. So question here is, Do I try to play the Mystic unprotected? I don't think it's a good idea. What's the likelihood he has another Skred though? I don't believe you have two Skred. Let's go. He could have Pyroblast, I didn't think about it. Yeah, this is lost the game again against this player. Maybe I'm tired, I'm not playing very well. Okay, it happens. Skipping a land drop. This is interesting. So, guess I can brainstorm and then thought scour. Phew, only bombs. Okay. Huh. I guess I want to use Lorien Reveal to draw. So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess it's like this. Then I thought scour myself. And I guess I'll play just the terror for now. How many Pyroblast do you have? Okay, thanks. Oof, sorry, my monitor is doing something crazy. Augur of Bolas. I guess I don't care about Augur of Bolas. Okay. Revealing. Skred. That's nasty. Okay. You have Skred. Another one. I guess another one is annoying. Draw. Combat. Serpent. And I have Counterspell and Protection up. Okay. Opponent is thinking. Maybe missing land drops again. Okay. Draw. Combat. Okay. Second main. I think Delver should be okay to play. I still have my Counterspell and my Protection spell. Skred on that one. I think it's worth to fight over this. Pro red. Lose focus. On what? Well, so let's see what you lose focus on. So there are 2 lose focus on Apostle Blessing. I think... No, I think it's fine with raid. Okay. If this flips, this is 8 damage anyway. So let's see. Terror. Do I care? Yeah. I guess it's one of the things that can be very annoying. Another one. Okay. 2 cards in hand. He has the removal. Okay. Draw. Well, combat. The question now is, draw 3 and hope to draw a land, or play the terror? I think we have to gamble a little bit and hope we draw land. Never lucky. Okay. Let's see what his last 2 cards are. Terror, of course, all the terrors in the planet, fine. Draw. Okay. I do have some terrors myself. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just for you. Pass. Sure, Skred 1. Play a land. Oof. Okay, last match. Winning the dice roll, nice. Land. Delver. Brainstorm, mental note. Yeah, this is a keep. So, Island, Delver, and go against the Emo Goblin. Forest, pass. We like to see Forest pass. Brainstorm. Whew. So, we can put Island, Thought Scour. Yeah, Island, Thought Scour. Reveal, Thought Scour. And draw. Combat. Let's see what he does with double green. So this looks like a mill deck. Stink with Imp. Stink with Imp is an issue. So I think I'll Thought Scour. Yeah. I have 1, 2, 3 instants in the graveyard, okay. Draw. Well, combat for sure. I think I want to find a counter spell for the Stink with Imp. I don't know. Well, let's mental note anyway. So we have... How much is this now? 2. Spell Pierce can stop the Dread Return. On the other hand, I think he will just dredge the Stink with Imp and play the Stink with Imp. So from my perspective, probably it's just play down the big beasts and go. Yeah, Dread Return, Lawless Giant. Troll, and he has the Stinkweed Imp. He needs the Swamp. Opponent is thinking very hard. I think you have to play Swamp, Stinkweed Imp. What else can you do? No Swamp. Gain 2 life for each card in your graveyard. Okay, sure. Draw. Combat. Now, if it doesn't have the Swamp, it means it cannot remove my creatures. So Dread Return on Lawless Giant, is it really doing work against me? I don't know. I think I'm okay in slamming also the Murmur Mystic and say pass. Swamp? No Swamp for opponent. Now there's the Swamp, okay. And sure. Put it into the graveyard. A Stinkweed Imp. Nacron Harvest. Draw. So next turn he's going to play Stinkweed Imp. And then Dread Return. So I have to hope he doesn't have another land, and I can Spell Pierce the Dread Return. Let's see. I mean, if I draw 3, the choice here is draw 3 or try to counter the Dread Return. I think I'll try to counter the Dread Return. Yeah, sure. Revealing, land, stuff, sure. I'll cycle a Lorien Reveal, because I want to be able to draw and have the counter spell up. Draw. Sure. Counter spell. Combat. Yes. And draw 3. I don't think it's meaningful to bluff a counter spell. I don't have it. It just doesn't make sense. Let's use my mana and let's see what he does. Opponent is thinking. I mean, he has to try and kill me now. How many creatures are in his graveyard? 10 creatures. Cannot kill me now. Sure. Go to 4 to do what? Maybe cycling. No, go to 7. I'm not understanding what's happening over there. Opponent is thinking. If he has 3 creatures, I think he has to play the Stinkweed Imp. Oh no, or gain a ton of life. Sure, you gain a ton of life. Okay. Combat with everything. So I guess I can wait for a Lorien Reveal number 2. Can play down my Serpents and keep up a counterspell. There is another Gnaw to the Bone in the graveyard, which is annoying. And there are 2 exiled, so 1 more to go. Sure. Revealing lands, Troll, Dread Return. Okay, sure. Consider. Do I counter this one? Is this the one from the graveyard? If I don't counter this one, I have to draw into a counter spell. I think I want to counter this one. So considering Lorien Reveal. Well, I guess it's okay. Draw. Counter spell? Almost. Let's Lorien Reveal first. Yeah. 5. Counterspell. Let's go. Combat. I think if he wants to trade 3 creatures for 1 Serpent, it's fine. Taking a lot of damages, okay. And pass with counterspell up. Forest cycling is okay. These are 16 creatures. Yes, okay. So the gain life, I think I must let it resolve. I need my counterspells for the Dread Returns. I think I cannot lose if I make sure I don't die to the Lawless Giant. Yes. Sure, they will not help you. Okay. I think it's okay, all of these. I mean, he can do a lot of Dread Returns, but it's okay. Let's brainstorm. Love to see it. I guess Deep Analysis Island is okay. Piracy Charm, let's kill this one. Or maybe a token. This has Unearth. Yeah, let's kill the one with Unearth. They don't have a lot of mana, so I'm not worried. Tap up, keep, draw. Combat. Yeah, something like this. Then I can play Lorien Reveal. No, because I want double counterspell, so I'll just play only the Delver and pass. Sure. Counterspell. Yes, unearth, okay. This is 21 creatures, so this is a must counterspell again. Counterspell. You gain a lot of life, sure. Sure. Do you have the other? No, there's an Akron Harvest, which is a problem. So, so I need other counterspells, that's for sure. If I do deep analysis 2 times, I can draw 4 cards and go to 17. And he has only 1 Akron Harvest. So, okay. Well, combat with everything for sure. Second main land. Deep analysis. Counterspell. Nope. Thought Scour. Counterspell. I've lost. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So, but I think he got a bit lucky there, and I just take out Piracy Charm and Spell Pierce and bring in the Relic, and I think I should be fine. This doesn't look like a bad match. He got a bit lucky with all the... yeah. Maybe Spell Pierce is better than Snap. Yeah. So this is a very slow hand. I don't have Brainstorm to see the top cards. I think I'll have to mulligan. Relic is nice. Relic Counterspell is nice. All the rest is difficult to use. But I think I'll just put back a Serpent. He has Duress, so I guess I'll play the Relic. Draw. Serpent. Cycle Island. And pass. Sure. Actually, yeah. Remove that one, please. I think I want to find my land drops here. I need to find my land drops. I don't find the land drop. Okay. Stink with Imp is fine. And pass. I'm sure. Okay. So this is a bit unfortunate. I think I'll have to start sending out counter spells to whatever he's doing. Well, that's a creature, so let's remove another creature. Okay. I think I'll counterspell this one, mostly because I want to be able to play some of my serpents here. Take 2. Brainstorm is fine. Yeah, I guess Lorien Reveal counterspell is okay on top. Land. Remove a creature. I have a 4, so this is costing 3. I think I'll have to wait another turn. Sure. I think this is an easy counterspell. Sure. Swamp, Stink with Imp. There's a Dread Return, a Stink with Imp. I will take 2, yes. So I can play one of these guys for sure. And I can keep... So if I clean the graveyards, I have Lorien Reveal on top. And if I clean the grave, I think it's okay. I am likely to draw into another one. And I can also make my land drop and pass. Okay. So draw 2. I guess Brainstorm is okay. I'll put back land and deep analysis, so I can put deep analysis in my graveyard and pass. Red Return on the Troll. I guess it's okay. And Red Return on the Ant. I guess that's also okay. Imp. Okay. So now this is costing 2. Okay. And pass. Sure. Block everything. Why? Can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. So well, I didn't know. This is pesky. Okay. That's a counterspell. Draw. So Murmuring Mystic. I think I want to find Another relic and a land, possibly. Nope. Well, Spell Pierce is really useless, so I guess I'll put down a blocker and pass. It's a very long game. Game 1 I got bamboozled by... I wasn't really knowledgeable with this opponent deck, and game 2 is all messed up, so I'm short on time. Oof, okay. But that's not relevant. That's also not relevant. So Scour. Yeah, okay. And I think I have to play Murmuring Mystic. And I have to create 2 flyers to block the troll. Yeah, it's getting iffy, but I'm still alive. Maybe I used my relic too early. Well, that happens. Relic. Ooh, spicy. So, I have to do... Ah, okay, sorry, yeah. Resolve also the South Scour, okay. Blocks. I think I have to do like this. Trade the imp. Block 1. And that's it. Yeah. You gain a lot of life, but that's okay. Doesn't absolutely matter. Another one. Combat. Lawless, Mare Tritons, okay. Sure. Sure. Let's waste some of your time. Draw. Combat. Flyer, Big Serpent. Go. And pass. Yeah, too bad. Time. I think long end I can win this match. He has only 10 cards in his library. Maybe I should Thought Scour him. That's a good idea. He panics, of course. No, I need a Thought Scour. Block. This one. Doesn't really matter. This one. This one. Okay. What happened? Yeah, maybe my time was ended. Well, too bad. I think I lost a lot of time in the first match. And yeah, it's a strong deck anyway. This mono blue Terror Delver. I think Relic of Progenitus, you must have it in the sideboard.